Hi, my name is Cherie Wiafue, and I am a missionary. I'm also a member of the board of directors of Each Child Counts Foundation. I have been working in Liberia for over 2 decades, and it is an honor to do the work that we do. Thank you so much for helping us. I wrote a piece for the children that we work for. The name of it is I Could Not Imagine. People ask us all the time, why are y'all working in Liberia when there's so many children suffering in these divided United States? I understand the question, because until I stood on the blood-stained soil where descendants of slaves and descendants of those who met them there merged to be one until they could no longer be one, I could not imagine. I didn't understand because I could not imagine. I could not imagine children who had never had their parents or their grandparents read them a book or read them a sign because they couldn't read. And there are no signs in the middle of the bush. I could not imagine a place with no public parks, no public libraries, no public bathrooms. My granddaddy made us turn off the lights to save power. So I could not imagine that some people have never had lights to turn off or to get turned off. I could not imagine. I could not imagine that the money we spend on a trip to Starbucks and Targets is the same that a family of 25 lives off of for a month in Clay Ashland, Liberia. Sometimes you have to see things to imagine what you can't imagine because your frame of reference has so much privilege written across it. You have to rename white privilege to just plain old privilege. I cannot imagine that in 2020, where most of the slave descendants on this continent have celebrated multiple firsts. First lawyer, first doctor, first one to forget from whence we came. So the answer to the question, why are you working in Africa when there are so many children suffering in these divided United States, is that I know a little girl in Clay Ashland, Liberia, who can proudly proclaim, I am the first person in my family to read a book. I could not imagine.